This is a demonstration video for Lauren. I'm just going to demonstrate the record player to you so you'll be familiar with it when you receive it. First thing to do is screw down the two transit screws located here and here. Screw those fully down clockwise, which enables the deck to float on its springs, and if you ever want to transport it anywhere, not by hand but if you want to transport it by car, screw these up again and it keeps the deck secure in transit. Also remember to release the arm clip. On the front are the two main controls: on off, volume at the top, tone at the bottom, which I'll demonstrate in a moment. Turn it on takes about 30 seconds for the valves to warm up. And then on the deck you have the speed control here, stop start here, and this white lever is the size detection lever which detects the size. So when a record drops, a 12-inch touches it on the outer edge, a 10-inch touches it at a slightly different position so it knows it's a 10-inch, and a 7-inch doesn't touch it at all, so it automatically recognises that as a 7-inch. So I'll just demonstrate. You can load between 1 and 10 records. I'll demonstrate with 2 just so you can see it play. So just pop the records onto the spindle or ledge like so and put the stacker arm across to steady them. Select the correct speed. You have 16, 33, 45 and 78. Ensure that the speed knob is positioned correctly, because if you select it in between the speeds then the turntable won't turn an inch, so you need to make sure the speed is set exactly to what you want. And the stylus, it says 3345 on the top there. If you want to switch for the 78, you just turn it over and it says 78 there, and remember to turn it back for all of the speeds. And then to start the auto changer, turn the right hand control knob all the way around and just hold it until the auto changer starts.
What is there to say? What is...
If you want to skip to the next record, just turn the knob again all the way around and it goes to the next one. And then of course when it reaches the end it lifts off and switches off. So I'll just demonstrate with the start of I'll do a 10-inch record, which is 78, so you can see that as well. So I'm going to turn the needle over to 78. And then when I stack it, I need to make sure that the record is above the white lever so that it detects the size as it drops, like so. So if you don't want to use the auto changer and you just want to play one record manually, you can just place an individual record down like that. Leave the stacker bar up. If it's a 7-inch, you can turn the control knob all the way around and the arm will go across automatically, always to the 7-inch position, because obviously the lever hasn't been tripped because the record hasn't dropped. So I'll just demonstrate. If you did it now, it will start in the 7-inch position. Or of course, if you just turn the knob to the first position, which is the manual position, you can just place the arm onto the record yourself, like so. Once the arm is on the record and it's playing, if you lower the stacker bar down, it knows to switch off automatically at the end because it recognises the arm is across and there's no more records to drop, so it all switches off. If you leave the stacker bar in the upright position, that will trigger the repeat function for 7-inch and it will just replay the same record over again as many times as you want until you switch it off manually. So hopefully that covers everything. All these auto changers from this period operate the same, and they're very simple to use once you get the hang of them. So obviously I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. If you do have any questions, please email me and then I'll be able to help. I'll also include an information pack with various information on tips and handy hints and so on, so that you'll get the hang of it quicker. So, but this is a really rare one. I restore record players, done them for 20 years, and this is the only one of this model I've ever had, so it is really rare, which makes it more collectible and sought after. So I hope you'll be really pleased with it.